this is Robbie, and that's how he played, and that's how he dressed. His uniform was good at the end of the game, just as it was at the beginning of the game. Okay, back to you.
All right. So obviously we're here with offensive coordinator Coach Robert Anae, and Coach, today's media day. It's been a little different this year. They've had a lot of the coaches really involved. What's it been like for you to be involved in this media day?
Oh, great opportunity. I think I've got a whole new perspective of BYU TV and what's capable of going on here, and very excited about the university and the media prospects that this generates.
You're returning here after a couple years from Arizona. You were here before. What's different for you as you approach your second stint here as a coach at BYU?
Just the prospect of doing some exciting things. I'm mostly excited about living up to the brand, the BYU offensive brand that is national, and it's out there. And that's what's at stake for us, and we don't take that lightly. I'd like to develop an offense that lives up to that national brand.
Speaking of living up to, is there a lot of pressure for you? I mean, last year's offense had its struggles, completely new offensive staff. What's the pressure like on your shoulders to make sure this thing runs smoothly?
Well, I've been around the block, so it's not like I've treaded new territory. So I don't really look at it from a pressure. I'm more challenged to see how good we can be as soon as possible. And so I'm trying to get a couple of timelines and make that into a short timeline. Internal pressure, that's what I feel.
What do you see in the guys that you have to work with this year? What are you excited about? Who are you excited about? What's the potential you see with this team?
You're talking players?
Yeah, players.
Well, the potential is we've got guys at every skilled position that have answers for greatness, I believe. The challenge will be developing that same type of greatness with the offensive line. And signing 8 guys in the offseason, it's usually an indicator that you don't have all your pieces in place. And that's going to be, to get that group up to snuff is going to be the challenge.
All right, and finally, what will be the thing that needs to happen for you to say we were successful this year and what we wanted to accomplish?
I hope that we see this team develop as an entire unit, that there's not one phase or one side of the football that's running on a different set of parameters than another. I hope that you see that there's a team effort to unite with how hard you try, how fast you go. And if that's the case, I will feel accomplished that the offensive side of the football has put into it what our defense, and if we put into it what our special teams, and to me that's a team, and that's very exciting what a team along those lines can achieve.